Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuned in. Today, we are going to take a few minutes and talk about something that is very, very important to us as a human race, as the human race. But before we do that, as usual, we ask you to kindly subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on the good stuff that we post here. Subscribe, hit the like button, as well as share so that more and more people get to visit here and benefit from what we have on our channel. All right, so before I waste a lot of time, I go straight into our topic today, and we are actually looking at why insurance is beneficial to the human race. Why insurance is beneficial to the human race. Human race, of course, includes you and I and your families and your friends and relatives and everyone else. There have been many stories about insurance. If it is done correctly, then everybody benefits, even those that do not quite need it, but they benefit. First of all, the most important thing about insurance is risk mitigation. Insurance provides a protection against unforeseen events, as you know, such as accidents, illnesses, or natural disasters. And by paying regular premiums, you transfer the risk to the insurance company. But of course, there's a price to pay for that. It may not be much, but over time you realize that you do pay quite some amount. But it is worth the risk it is worth the while, according to people who know much more about insurance and how it works. So paying an insurance company sometimes feels like you're just giving them money, but in real sense, it makes a lot of sense at the end of the day. For example, health insurance covers medical expenses, reducing the burden on your finances. Okay, so let's go to financial security. Now, insurance ensures that there is financial stability during challenging times. You find out that life insurance, for instance, provides a payout to your beneficiaries upon your demise or when you die. I'm not talking about you in particular, but I'm just saying when someone dies, helping those people who are left behind to maintain their standard of living, and especially if they were in one way or another, depending on the person that has died. Okay, so let's look at something else. Peace of mind. Knowing that you are covered by insurance brings some peace of mind, whether it is auto insurance, home insurance, or even travel insurance. Having safety net allows you to focus on other aspects of life without constantly worrying about tomorrow. Now, there are really some requirements that are generally speaking legal. So we're looking at legal requirements. Some types of insurance are mandatory. For example, auto insurance is required by law in many places, and especially I know that for a fact in the United States, you are not allowed to drive a car without auto insurance. It is the law, and it is what it is. Having the necessary coverage ensures that you are compliant and that you are protected legally. Investment and savings, there are certain insurance policies like whole life insurance or annuities combining together to protect you with investment features. They also allow you to build cash value over time, which can serve as a savings component. Now, business continuity. Business continuity, those are business insurance safeguards where companies insure you against losses due to property damage, liability claims, or business interruption. And it ensures that operations can continue even after unexpected setbacks like the calamities that we just spoke about. But remember that the specific benefits of insurance really depends on the type of coverage that you choose. Assess your needs, evaluate your risks, and select policies that align with the circumstances and the goals. Now, what are the disadvantages of insurance? I'm sure you have quite a number of them off your head if you have been insured at one time or another, or at one point or another. But again, I would say this depends a lot on individuals. Certainly, while insurance offers several advantages, it also comes with some disadvantages. Let's look at them. Costly premiums. Insurance premiums can be very expensive, and the cost depends again on factors like the type of insurance, coverage, amount, as well as the risk profile. It is common knowledge that high premiums can strain your budget, especially for those who have expenses that are ongoing. There is also what is called legal terms. Sometimes they can be confusing. So insurance policies often contain very complex legal jargon, and understanding these terms and conditions can also be challenging, leading to confusion when making claims or even interpreting coverage. Claim denials. Sometimes insurance companies deny claims. I've heard stories, horror stories of people going through a lot of challenges. If your claim is rejected, you may find yourself unsupported during critical situations. It is essential to know the grounds for claim denial and be prepared for such scenarios. That is also one of the reasons we spoke about the need to understand what you're getting yourself into before you start paying those premiums. Try to understand it as much as possible, even though we have said that there are challenges with the legal jargon and all that. But if you have questions, it's good to ask them so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Under insurance risk, opting for insufficient coverage, which is now under insurance, can leave you vulnerable. Inadequate coverage may not fully protect you during emergencies, and this can lead generally to financial strain. Okay, I think that is quite self-explanatory. Fixed benefit and inflation. Now, if you did not know, over time, those that are experts in this field say that fixed insurance benefits may lose value due to inflation. What seems sufficient today may not be sufficient tomorrow, and may not cover future costly things or activities or whatever you want to call them effectively. Remember that while insurance provides security, it is crucial to weigh both advantages and disadvantages before choosing a policy. I think that's enough for today. I did not want this video to be too long, but just as a recap, be very aware or self-aware of where you are and what you're getting yourself into when it comes to insurance. Different countries have different rules and laws. Make yourself familiar with the nitty-gritties and especially the most important part of the policy, the most important information, so that you know, as I said, what exactly you're getting yourself into, so you do not get disappointed down the line when you realize that you have been paying these premiums and they are not the premiums that you have paid are not commensurate with what you get after you make those claims. That is it from us, viewers. If you have anything that you would like to say about our presentation today, if you have any questions, any comments, please put them in the comments section, and we can probably, have a chat, talk about it, or if there is anything else you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comment section. For now, from us is adios, amigos, adios, amigas, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button, as well as share. Especially hitting the like button and subscribing is very important so that you don't miss out on the good stuff that we have, or we will be posting, and what we have already posted on this channel. We thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.